After the first test, my feeling was a little bit strange because I never driven DTM before, and to be honest, to drive that car was something special because I need was some time to get to the speed, and it's not easy to find the right setup, and not easy to find the lap time during the lap. So I hope in future, next test and the first race, we will be ready to fight, and I hope we will show good results. Of course, I will be open the full throttle all the time, but I'm a little bit different person. I prefer not to thinking about win or what it will be in future. I know what I should do. It's to be full attention during the testing, racing, to be attention with my engineer, with my team. I need to be like one family, and if everything will be working fine, I hope this is the results. And I don't want to, to tell you today I will be fighting on first top 10 or whatever is it. My target is just get everything right around me to be a good driver, to be a part of family on this team. And then I think if team wants the same things what I want, we can do it. We can do it a good job. The first of all is driving style difference is really different between the F1 and DTM. The first test I need few hours to understand how to drive that car, and I hope now I understand more or less what I should do. And but it's not a huge difference between the teams. I think all the mechanics, engineers is working on the same target to be and to win the championship. And all the people are almost the same. The quality is the same. The professional people is also the same like in F1. The first time when I came to the first test in DTM and Mercedes, I felt quite good because I can see the face and eyes, my mechanics, my engineers, and all the crew who was working there, and you can see how the professional is it like in an F1. So it was easier to start to work with them, and I think we need just to understand each other more, to learn a little bit more, and to be like a part of the family during this year. And then I think when we get closer together, then I think the results will be also there. So I don't like it to talk, to be honest, about this too much, but the first target is to be very close to my engineer and to be close, of course, to my car. And when I make it everything right together with my engineer and the car, then everything is working well. So because to myself, I don't know, I like it to be everything perfect. I cannot, if I miss something during the test or race or whatever is it means I'm losing lap time, and I cannot miss it, because every tenth in DTM, this is 10 places almost, or 5 places. So this is why in DTM and Mercedes you must be very, you must be very serious. You must to know what they are doing, and your engineer must to know what they are doing. I think first of all the team should help me, because they know this car, they know the drivers, they know the series, they know more than me, of course. And of course I will be to spend much more time with them, to ask them how this working, what I should do if it's this change. So only the team, general mechanics, engineers, can help me to improve my driving style and to go faster during the testing races. What you can say here, 120 years in motorsport, I think means a lot. They're doing DTM, GT, Formula One. I think, to be honest, I cannot say just with one verb or two verbs about family Mercedes. Just I want to say I'm very happy I'm start to be part of this family, and I hope we have a big future together. Of course, after the race, I prefer, back home and but it depends where is my home. I have different home. It means it will be again. When it was in F1, it was Russia and England, and of course each racing, each after the racing, I prefer to come back at home and just relax. Maybe go to swimming pool, maybe go to sauna. I like it very much, and I think one day it's more or less enough for me to get power back. And for example, if I back to Russia, I prefer to not relaxing at home, but maybe play football, doing some jet ski, and play tennis, basketball together with my friends. Go to Russian banya, and like this, I'm quite relaxing. Also, to talking about some, different stuff, maybe racing, maybe something else. But to be honest, when I'm together with my friends, they never ask me how's it life over there, because they knew it. I'm quite tired of what's happening, so they prefer just talking about some different things, and this is where I'm relaxing. Of course, to racing in my home ground, it's a great feeling, because it's always help a little bit, but always help you to be more concentrating and to be strong during the race weekend. And of course, I'm a little bit nervous because long time I didn't race in the front of my crowd. So last time it was 2005. So I'm happy to do this, and I hope all my fans will come and support me there.